All right, birdies, are you ready to get this roast battle going? Oh, come on, I need more than that. It's Friday night. Are you ready to get this roast battle going?
Yes!
All right, y'all. You've already met them. Your first two competitors coming all the way from Nashville. It's Katie Stewart. And her opponent from right here in Arkansas. It's Lucas Aaron Smith. All right, this is the part of the show where we need some crowd participation. The way this works is I'm going to count down from 3, and then everybody's going to say roast at the same time. You think y'all can do it? Yeah. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
If you had to create a character for a video game called Basic Bitch, Katie Stewart would be the default design.
What the fuck?
We just met. Isn't that crazy?
All right, guys, give it up for the one guy to have a meltdown already.
Yeah.
When Lucas isn't doing comedy, you can find him curb stomping audience members for not laughing at his material.
Historically accurate.
Oh, she's still talking.
What?
Not you, her. Katie does not identify herself as a lesbian, but the rest of us do. I mean, I'm bisexual, and you're still the gayest person on this show.
And I'm still not sucking your dick, Lucas. Lucas looks like he smells like armpits and a Monster Energy drink that somebody threw up, drank again, and then threw up again.
Katie's kind of like white privilege, because nobody in her family believes in them.
That's not even true, dude.
I don't know you. Keep going.
Getting catty.
Lucas is super competitive, obviously, which is why after the show I'm going to tell Lucas that the first person to successfully kill themselves wins. Sorry.
Katie does social media for a gym called Orange Theory, which is also what I call every idea that comes from Katie's favorite president.
Okay. Lucas is bisexual, which makes sense because he's equally disappointing to both men and women.
Yeah. Katie is incredibly uninteresting. She's a Christian, and I have nothing against religious people. Some of my best friends are wrong. But unlike some Christians who make Jesus their entire personality, Katie just decided not to have one.
Dog, that's just not true.
She's a fucking stranger to me! I don't know her! Do the last one so I can leave. Fuck it.
Lucas and Chase both look like they cheat on their wives with each other. Thank you so much. I've been Katie.
And Lucas Aaron Smith. Oh, what was that? Did I hear one more joke? All right, y'all, at this show, anytime the crowd can yell out one more joke and we go into a sudden death. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't have one. Go.
Lucas looks like he threatens to kill himself all the time just so somebody will let him hit their vape.
Okay.
All right. Literally one more joke.
All right, crowd. Birdies, Friday night. If you think Lucas Aaron Smith won that round, make some noise. All right, if you think Katie Stewart won that round, make some noise. Moving on, it's Katie Stewart. God damn. Y'all vicious with Lucas tonight. All right. Guys, your next competitors coming to the stage. Both of them coming all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Everybody put your hands together for Sean Griffin and Forrest Bopp.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
All right, y'all know how it goes. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, look at this. Hey, everybody give it up for Sean Griffin. Oh, my God. He's a weird-looking guy. His ears are so big, when he goes to the monkey exhibit at the zoo, they all point at him.
Yeah,
Dumbo.
she said, "Aw."
It's a
All right.
roast.
By now, you might have noticed Forrest's absence of a chin. It really is the inverse Jay Leno, but it really is a sweet story. He used to have a very pronounced chin, but then he actually donated it to his girlfriend Katie Stewart. So that VHS tape that's hanging off her face that used to be on his face is actually it's wild.
Sean. Sean was a teacher. He was a teacher for several years. He actually taught at a very rough inner city school. And the reason he taught there is because it brought his two favorite things together, which was minorities failing and sexually active middle schoolers.
That's great. Forrest didn't have a job for this past year, but he would get pissed whenever someone would try to question his interview habits. Like, he'd try to give him interview tips, and he'd go, "I know what I'm doing." It's like, "All right, do you know where Taco Bell is, Captain Doorbash? Go pick my shit up, all right, bitch?"
Sean's a huge pothead. He smokes weed all day, every day. It's actually super sick. And Sean smokes weed like he's trying to impress the 14-year-old girls he's teaching.
Forrest, he acts like his family isn't rich, but then he was unemployed living off of inheritance for a year, and he's old money rich, and you know what that means in Montgomery, Alabama. They owned people, okay? So really, in a way, Forrest was able to not have a job because his ancestors forced people to have a job. It's wild. Slavery.
I don't know what slaves have to do with stocks. Sean talks so fucking loud. I live with him. He talks so loud. It's his worst quality. Sean talks loud enough to drown out the voice in his head constantly telling him he's gay.
That one's very loud. Forrest, he has one brother who's a doctor, a sister studying public policy at Georgetown in D.C., a younger brother who's very athletic, handsome, and has a sales job, and then there's Forrest, who drove 10 hours on a round trip to Arkansas for $100 to talk about cum into a microphone. So there's no question who the disappointment in the family is.
It's funny that you bring that up because, you know, Sean has a brother who's actually gay and a sister who's a huge whore, and he's still the biggest disappointment in the family. He's such a loser pothead. He might be the best ad for the DARE program that has ever existed.
I'm so glad that Forrest and Katie are dating. I knew them separately, so it's actually surprising to me that they're dating because I always knew that Katie's greatest sexual desire was to be fucked by a very large black guy, and I've always known that Forrest's greatest sexual fear is that his girlfriend would get fucked by a really large black guy. So if you ever see a Dateline episode with them two on it, you don't even have to watch it. We know what happened, okay?
That's it. That's 5. That's
All right, crowd. If you think Forrest Griffin won that round, make some noise.
Wait. That's reverse.
You know what? Sometimes names are hard, all right? If you think Sean Bopp won that round, Sean Griffin, make some noise. And if you think Forrest Bopp won that round, make some noise. I think that's Forrest. Moving on.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, it's too late now. Got to get that before the votes go in. All right. Your next round, everybody, put your hands together for Katie Stewart. And the returning roast battle champion, Chase Myska. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Do it, lady.
Am I first? Mm-hmm. All right, pussy. Chase works at an architecture firm now, in case you guys didn't know that. He designs buildings for a living, but he could not build a stable home for 20 years.
I just want you to know that I told Katie I'd give her $20 if she gaslit Lucas. Show him the 20. Do it. Nailed it.
That's just not true, Chase.
She's gaslighting you.
Fuck, we are bullies. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to give you both barrels. Let's go. So, Katie looks like Kristen Bell if she smoked cigarettes. Winston Bell. She looks like she refers to queso as ethnic food. She looks like she furnished her apartment using Kohl's cash. Katie looks like her favorite band is a radio station.
Quadruple punch.
Who the fuck said that?
That's that.
Oh. Chase looks like he tells his black friends you actually pronounce his name as Chaz. I'm
Chaz.
kidding. Chase doesn't have any black friends.
Double
one.
punch.
I have one, and I told him it's chasse. What can I say about Katie that hasn't already been said behind her back by her closest friends? Katie, are you Kim Possible? Because you look like a basic average girl.
That's just not true, Chase.
Sick comeback.
All right, turn these fucking little Mad Libs off. Chase looks like he volunteers to be Santa at the mall every Christmas just so he can have a girl sit on his lap.
And the boys. Katie was in a sorority. Her mom wanted her to be a tri-delt. Her dad wanted her to try making friends without paying for them.
No, my dad wanted me to not be a whore, Chase, obviously.
It's the same thing.
Which leads me to my next one. Chase is fat. Where's the sick punch for that one? How about that?
I am fat, but I love myself, yeah? They say if you love something, let it go. You didn't think I wrote jokes about being fat? Katie told me she's never done drugs, but would often black out at parties in college. Katie, I hate to tell you, not only have you done drugs, but you've probably done all of the frat party.
Shut the fuck. Is that 5? Oh, we're on 4?
Yeah, one more.
One more? All right. Chase dropped out of college with only 30 hours left. He was in his 5th year, and he only had 30 hours left. He was actually, he was majoring in English and minoring and quitting when shit got kind of difficult.
Dude, not even kind of difficult. I just preferred drugs. Katie has the comedic personality of a Starbucks application. She's boring, wordy, and only hired for diversity. That's fine.
That's 5, everyone. 5. Very.
Oh, we got a call for one more joke.
All right.
All right, I'm going to count down. Y'all are going to say roast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Chase looks like the type of guy that when you say, I'm hungry, he says, hi, hungry, I'm Chase.
That is so accurate. When Katie was born, her parents were 44 years old. They were old, but with age comes wisdom. Katie's an only child, so they learned from their mistakes.
All right. Oh, my God.
All right. If you think the returning champion won that round, make some noise. And if you think Katie Stewart won that round, make some noise. Jesus. Ooh, that was pretty close, Seth.
I agree. Should I get out the app?
Get out the app. All right, we got a decibel reader up there in the top. Everybody vote one time and one time only. Seth, let me know when you got it open.
Hang on, I forgot how my phone works.
We're bringing Lucas back, and he has a gun, so you guys should probably...
All right.
So I'd get it together pretty fucking quick if I were you guys.
All right. I am ready.
All righty. One time and one time only. If you think Chase Myska won that round, make some noise. And if you think Katie Stewart won that round, make some noise.
Holy shit. Okay, all right. Yes, we did it. All right. with Chase Myska with 96.4. Katie Stewart is the winner with 97.1.
Keep it going for Katie. So Katie, you can go ahead and stay up here. All right, so I just found this out backstage, but for the very first time in the championship round, we have a couple in the partially cooked roast battle. Everybody, put your hands together for Forrest Bopp. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You want me to go first?
Go for it.
All right. We have a 5-hour car ride home, so I'm going to pick this carefully.
Accurate.
Forrest looks like he asked the workers at Burger King to call him the prince.
Katie is, I'm not going to have sex for like a month after this.
Accurate.
It is, Katie is pretty, but doesn't she look kind of colonial to you? She looks like she came over on the Mayflower. She looks like every Puritan woman combined. If she told everyone here she was an actor in colonial Williamsburg, we would believe her.
Quadruple punch?
Forrest thinks that I don't want to have sex at his house anymore because of how squeaky his bed has gotten. But really, it's just because I don't want his roommates to think that we're that serious. Sean is one of his roommates.
Katie's parents are very old. That's been touched on tonight. I mean, a lot of people don't know Katie really is a medical miracle, actually, with how old her parents are. She should definitely be retarded. That's the reason Katie looks so colonial, is because her parents actually did come over on the Mayflower.
Forrest looks like the human version of the gerbils from the Kia Soul commercials.
Accurate.
Katie, she's an interesting girl because she's just like a guy until she isn't. Like, she'll watch beer and drink football, talk about pussy, and then think somebody looked at her weird and be like, "Are you mad at me?" And I'm like, "Man up, which one is it? Are you a tomboy or a little bitch? Which one is it?"
Definitely no sex for 2 months. Forrest looks like he really, really, really loves cruises. Not because he's fat, but just because he likes to watch 14-year-old girls run around in their swimsuits. And also because he's fat. This is great. Oh, don't do that. Oh, we're not.
It's funny to me that Katie wonders why a ton of people in her life think she's a lesbian. I'm like, oh, wait.
No, go ahead, Forrest. Read that. Keep going.
Finish the joke, Forrest.
You're right. I mean, I'm like, look at me. You know, I'm one bad haircut away from being fat Ellen DeGeneres.
Worth it. Self-roast.
Forrest looks like the reason they invented sunscreen. Just so you guys know, we never thought that it would get to this point of the show.
I was trying to lose to Sean, but he's so unfunny I couldn't do it.
Accurate.
Katie, he wrote these, by the way. Katie went to Ole Miss, which explains, you know, why she dates me. It's like, we do look like every stereotypical SEC couple, where it's like, she's a little too hot for me, but she's the perfect amount of racist for me. All right, that's all.
That's 5, everyone. Give it up for Katie Stewart. What?
All right, we got the call. One more joke. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
3,
That.
2, 1.
Roast.
Forrest, oh my God. Forrest works out a lot, like a lot. But I've never seen somebody work out so much with such few results. What are you doing eating Twinkies in the parking lot? Sean told me to say that. I don't know.
Thank you, dude. I'm an Arkansas 9. That's for damn sure.
Accurate.
All y'all are in trouble because we're going to break up in a second. Life-changing things are going to happen behind there. What the fuck is up with all the necklaces and bracelets? It's crazy. I didn't write any other jokes. Let me say this real quick. I hate how she's dressed right now. Why the fuck does every girl in their early 20s dress like they're in fucking Limp Bizkit? It's insane. Fred Durst. All right, that's all I got.
Seth, you may want to go ahead and get that decibel reader going, all right, buddy? All right, y'all. If you think Forrest Bopp won that round, make some noise. All righty. And if you think Katie Stewart won that round, make some noise.
I don't think I need a decibel reader.
That is so fucking close, Seth.
You think it is?
Yeah, which one was it?
I think it was Katie. I don't know about you guys, but
What did the reader say? We're so professional.
I used the reader. I was just saying, get it ready.
God damn it. All right. We're going to do this one more time.
Wait. It's...
Where's the reader? Goddamn.
All right, everybody calm down, please. The reader is ready.
Are you sure? All right. If you think Forrest Bopp won the round, make some noise. And if you think Katie Stewart won that round, make some noise.
Again, a very clear winner, Forrest Bopp with 96.2 and Katie Stewart with 100.3. Your new Roast Battle champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your new partially cooked roast battle champion,
Yeah.
Katie Stewart.
Give it up. This is our 1-year anniversary show. We finally have a funny woman. Hell yes! It happened!